Hi, Dan Taylor with your 5-minute research roundup for Fit Over 50. Today's topic, intermittent fasting. What is intermittent fasting, or IF? It's basically for a block of time, either a day or a week normally, a fasting window, so no eating, and an eating window with no restrictions on volume or composition. Popular versions. There are many variations, but most common are the 16-8 fasting eating window and the 5-2 split of 5 days of eating regularly and 2 days of eating no food at all or significantly restricted calories, usually around 500 or 600 calories, and normally on non-consecutive days. Other more extreme versions include 20/5 fasting and eating, 20/4 fasting and eating, and alternate day fasting. Purpose of IF. Weight, specifically fat loss, and various health benefits are believed to be associated with IF. How does it work? During the post-absorptive phase, 3 to 8 hours into the fast and for 12 to 18 hours, blood glucose levels are maintained by glycogenolysis in the liver, triggering an increase in fat oxidation to meet the body's metabolic needs. Muscle protein is preserved for up to 36 hours of fasting. Is it effective? In a 2017 comprehensive review of the literature on metabolic effects of IF, Patterson and Sears found that modified fasting programs did appear to promote weight loss and may be supportive of overall metabolic health. Is it safe? Based on the studies they examined, they concluded that for healthy people of either normal weight, overweight, or obese classifications, IF was not harmful either physically nor mentally. Health benefits of IF for 50-plus active people. Clinical studies have shown reduced disease symptom severity and progression for IF in these medical conditions which may plague over 50 adults: Alzheimer's, multiple sclerosis, and epilepsy, but no clear evidence exists for improved cognitive function in healthy subjects. Alternate day fasting also resulted in lowered glucose and insulin levels. Animal studies have shown encouraging positive effects on the mechanisms involved with Parkinson's syndrome, stroke, autism spectrum disorder, mood and anxiety disorders. Other studies have found increased utilization of ketone bodies in signaling pathways that influence gene expression related to metabolism and protection against oxidative stress, possibly reducing the risk of heart failure. Athletic performance benefits. Studies have found moderately or significantly impaired sprint performance, both structured, repeated, and intermittent, for IF groups, as well as losses in peak performance and time to exhaustion in IF groups when compared with control groups. Resistance training performance and muscle cross-sectional measurements did not support short-term performance degradation in strength, muscle volume, or peak power performance in IF subjects, although fat losses were observed. Longer-term studies will provide more useful guidance on prolonged IF practices and sustained resistance training programs. So, to summarize, IF is safe and effective for weight loss for healthy 50-plus athletic people. IF may impart positive metabolic and potentially protective effects for some medical conditions often associated with aging. Sprint performance decrements were observed in IF practicing subjects. IF did not appear to erode muscle volume or strength in short-term studies. And finally, no clear benefits have been established for IF for athletic performance versus other eating approaches. For more, here are the studies I cited for today's presentation.